Hello and welcome back. So, um, gonna just do some story here. I hope you like the background. I'm just trying it out, just to check if it would be an interesting idea. Um, like the stuff back there is pretty good, I think, but it's pretty far back there. So I don't know how much people even can see back there. But here's your black background. This is easier than putting up the green one, in my opinion. But maybe I'll try the green one pretty soon one of these days, just to check it out.
The weather's so nice. Still feels like Paimon's dreaming. Oh, good morning! What's with everyone's clothes?
So, how do we look? We changed into summer clothes. Although we didn't come here to have fun, we don't want to miss out on a beautiful summer day by the sea. This doesn't look weird, does it? Such light and summery clothing definitely doesn't suit me. Pardon me. Really? Thank you, traveler.
It's surprising that Master Jean would specially pack summer clothes.
Oh, no. My big sister would never pack these herself. Lisa and I picked them out for her.
Blurting out big sister and not even realizing it? Barbara's drunk on summer already.
There's quite a story behind these summer clothes. I thought Lisa's pouch was to be used for an emergency. I didn't expect it to contain a set of summer clothing.
All these accessories, too. Definitely Lisa's handiwork.
Everyone in the Knights of Favonius is always trying to have me take leave. I suppose I do push myself too much.
Everyone, come over here.
That's Clee's voice.
I saw something weird.
Huh? What's going on? What do you mean by something weird?
Look at the ocean. See? There's something weird floating on the water.
That narrow device. It seems to be a buoy.
But we didn't see anything when we arrived here yesterday. Dodo King must have put them there.
Strange devices that just appear overnight? Something doesn't add up.
Well, since he hasn't revealed himself to us, does that mean he's changed his mind? Or maybe these buoys are a clue and he's waiting for me to find him.
So could that be why these buoys have suddenly appeared?
Right. We won't...
Is it okay to go out there?
Perhaps. But we must investigate the buoys regardless. It's hard to say what will be waiting for us at sea. Just in case, prepare yourselves for combat. Once you are ready, please assemble here, and we'll head over on the boat together. Not at all. This is just my duty. Now then, I'll entrust the preparation efforts to all of you.
So yeah, like I figured in the first stream, it looks like the water level is going to be going down, I think. Yeah, wait a second. If I'm not supposed to jump down there? Okay. And also, like when I go down there... Oh, okay, I'd have to go over there. Okay, yeah, because I was like, where's my boat? So yeah, it's over here. There, yeah, there it is. But yeah, they did just appear though. That's the thing, because like yeah, the water level didn't drop that much, but they're gonna try to make it out like yeah, well it did drop a lot actually. Like let me see, this is the first island. Yeah, the first island was fairly out of the water, so yeah, that doesn't make much sense. But yeah, I'm gonna be going as far into the store as I can today.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoko, and myself. Dodo King must have placed those things in the ocean. He's a bad guy. but I will bravely face him and do my best for Dodoko. Miss Honorary Knight, thank you for helping me.
What could those buoys possibly mean? These islands are isolated from the outside world, like a secret domain crafted by nature itself. We were guided here by the letter, and with the assistance of Venti and Dvalin. Everything seems a bit too serendipitous. I'm a little concerned, but I'm here to protect you all, so please don't worry. Come what may, I will face it head on.
Is there anything I can do? How do I look? Not bad, right? I wanted to surprise everyone, so I specifically chose an outfit complementing an island atmosphere. Oh, but please don't worry. Even if I'm wearing summer clothes, I'm still just as reliable in battle. Is there anything I can... Oh, I just want to say that the ocean here is beautiful. Sea and just... I really want to have a seaside performance. It would be amazing. I just know it.
You know, Barbara singing has been mentioned before, but it's very bizarre that we just never have seen her do a concert, because they always talk about her performances and how she's an idol, but then, like, we never see it in the game. Like, we've seen her hum a little bit, but that's about it. So, I don't know.
Have you finished your preparations? Great.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like that branch right there makes it really obvious that there's stuff underwater, like a lot of stuff underwater. So we'll see. I wonder if that branch is new or if I just really never noticed it. But I mean, I already know the water level's gonna go down. It was just always so obvious, especially considering we saw a map of these islands. And then you look at the map as it looks like right now, and it doesn't look similar to that map that we first saw up here, so yeah. Oh, I guess not. Wait, so what am I supposed to do?
It looks like something sunk down to the seabed. Maybe it's the buoy's energy that released when it was destroyed.
Okay, that was
So
weird.
they really were set up by Dodo King. Let's keep going.
Let's keep destroying them. Like, these look like that you shouldn't destroy them. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, just kill them all.
We got the second one. Will Dodo King appear after we break them all? That's the last of them. Huh? Is the shaking getting stronger?
Hurry! Back to shore! The sound.
Oh, an earthquake!
What's happening?
It's a whole bunch of islands. What's going on here? This part of the ocean is way too mysterious.
This whole stretch of land just rose out of the water.
Dodo King, I'm gonna catch you.
looks like Klee's as energetic as ever.
Before the ground started shaking, I heard the sound of machinery. I believe there may be an immense mechanical structure under this region of the ocean. With the entire archipelago situated on a mechanical framework, it could be activated to raise each island from beneath the water.
Something like that would be nothing short of a miracle. Could it be the power of the Animo Archon Barbados?
Probably not. Paimon feels like this is more likely a
It's incredible no matter how you think of it. Using a letter to draw us here, and these challenges involving various mechanisms. The so-called Dodo King is no amateur.
I'd like to just mention how Paimon said, oh, I think it was just a manufactured plan. After they said, we think it was Barbados. And then she's like, no, it wasn't him. It was a manufactured plan. Yeah, as in Barbados created this plan. Possible. It's possible. Likely, even.
Aww.
Well, either way, I will do my...
Wow. Master Jean's so...
Thank you for your understanding.
I found him! It's Dodo King! He's over there on that island! Gotcha! You wanted Klee to come find you, so here Klee comes! Jumpy Dumpties, get ready! Let's go!
Is that a platform in the middle of the ocean?
Something has appeared. Everyone, we can take a closer look, but...
This dialogue is so crappy. We can take a closer look, everyone, but be on guard. Be on guard. Be careful, guys. Like, what the heck, even? Stop. Just stop it. Okay, so there's more chests now, unsurprisingly. I'm a little more interested in the seashells, because like I was thinking before, those shells to get Barbara's outfit probably would be revealed once the water went down. But so far, I only see one. And there's supposed to be like 30 or something. 32. Wait, though there wasn't one? Didn't I just see it? Maybe it was the thing that was floating next to me. Just ignore that thing. It's not important. Come on. Pop up. Okay. But I'm wondering if they're going to keep going down, because before I was like, well, yeah, they're definitely going to go down because of the, there's no shoreline. But now there's a shoreline, so this is going to be kind of weird once, you know, if they make it so that these go up higher. But, you know, we'll see. Wow, that's a big shield over there. Sheesh. But yeah, I won't show any of this exploration on stream. I'll just do the story only. For real this time. Because the last stream I did so much. And then right after that, I finished out the store. Because all you need to do is like fight a few enemies and you clear out the store. Let me even see. Maybe the store got bigger because it was seriously small. Yeah, sold out. Yeah, it was so ridiculously easy. This is the easiest store to clear out I've ever seen. Now this one though, I don't know. I don't know how you get them. So I'm sure that they're open and available now. At least that's my assumption. Oh, and there's new teleport points also, huh? I mean, I guess I'm not too surprised, but I wonder just how many teleport points there will be. Okay, let's check it out.
Everyone, please be careful.
Huh? Is it just Paimon, or is that
It resembles a human, but
Dodo King, I see you!
Arbitrate!
Right, you can arbitrate Klee!
What is this kid saying?
She obviously doesn't understand what that word means.
Hey, Dodo King! Why are you ignoring me? Is it because I took too long and made you angry? Then I'm sorry.
Huh? And now she's apologizing. Oh, didn't see that coming.
Hello, Dodo King?
It looks like they're not interested in Klee at all.
Maybe it's
some
not a
kind of
person.
Humanoid machine. No response. It must be damaged.
Oh, do you recognize it?
No, I can only guess. It looks completely out of place on this island. Look at its clothes. Huh, it appears like it came from Inazuma.
They're speaking as if there is
But
no
isn't that
giant
really
mask
far
in
away?
front of the person. Like, no, there's a person behind the giant mask. Just show the person. The giant mask means nothing.
It would appear so. This area of the sea is independent and does not border any country, so it certainly seems out of place here. But given Inazuma's current situation, how could something like this occur?
An abandoned machine? Weird. Did someone bring it here?
Oh no, Dodo King isn't moving anymore.
Klee, maybe Dodo King is tired.
Right. The Dodo King is probably asleep. He was waiting so patiently for you, and then...
Let's go with Klee to play elsewhere and come back once Dodo King wakes up.
Really?
Of course.
No, I get it now. This isn't Dodo King. The real Dodo King is somewhere else.
Huh, is that right?
I won't give up. Dodo King, just wait. We'll find you.
And there she goes! Again!
Klee, wait for us.
I think I saw this in some promotional pictures. That it's like just a boss. That's all. As for the mask, again, it means nothing. Don't know why they have the mask there.
Honorary Knight, look here.
Huh? What's this?
Look at these stacked up stones and small flowers. It feels like a memorial for someone. Hey, you're embarrassing me.
But the only other thing around here is that machine in Inazuman clothing.
Oh, could the memorial be for the machine?
Perhaps it once performed some deed that merited a memorial. Everything we've seen here indicates that there was once a human presence in these waters. Still, there isn't enough for us to infer what kind of civilization it was. And up to now, we still have yet to see any people or gravestones.
Master Jean, can I go over there and have a look?
Yes, but be careful.
Okay.
Klee is too young to have a proper sense of danger. Traveler, the rest of us must stay alert to... Honestly speaking, I thought that letter was only a prank at first.
That's what we thought.
I suspected as much too, but who would send a prank letter to a child?
A letter that guides us to activate mechanisms on a deserted archipelago. It's bizarre. It makes me wonder whether this isn't some kind of trap long in the making. We must keep our guard up.
Miss Barbara?
Klee, what's wrong?
Do you think that Dodo King doesn't want to see Klee?
Why would the Dodo King not want to see you, Klee?
Dodoko loves me, and I love Dodoko, so Dodo King can never separate us. Klee doesn't want him to separate us.
Hey, Klee, do you know what this is?
It's a harpastum!
I heard my Master Jean say that Klee always wanted to play harpastum, right?
Yeah, Klee was just thinking about Ludi harpastum.
I made this harpastum especially for you. Now, every day can be Ludi harpastum.
Yay!
So keep your chin up, Klee. After we meet Dodo King, we can all help you convince him to let you and Dodoko stay together.
Okay.
Yeah! Leave it to us, Klee. This dodo jerk can't hide forever. Even if it takes 1,000 years and 1,000 searches. But until then...
Well, that's surprising. That was ridiculously short. Correct course. Yeah, okay, so these are... So I did notice that they were, yeah. That they looked like a clock. So it was like time travel stuff, or time trial stuff, I guess, but I guess we'll find out. So we just basically follow the wind and beat the monsters wherever the wind takes us, pretty much. But this is for metals, which aren't the same thing as those blue currency up top right now. So I don't know what that's about. And this isn't available yet. Yeah. Well, the next one is. This one. This one's in one day. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hoping that the story finishes either right now or I guess 2 days from now, technically, or 1.5 days from now, or whatever. Okay, time to go check this out. I'll do these later. Also, I was thinking about doing this, but I mean, the last one was so annoying. I'd rather wait till, probably at least until everybody's leveled up. Because, like, now that I think about it, the only one that I don't have at level 80 that I would want to use would probably be Fischl. Barbara should be good enough by herself. But let's see, Hu Tao. Let's see. Rosaria, Hu Tao, Zhongli. Zhongli I wouldn't use. So I'm pretty much gonna, my team would pretty much be Rosaria, Hu Tao, Barbara, and probably Lisa. So maybe just when I level them up to level 80, that'll be good enough to, maybe that'll be good enough to continue the level up quests or whatever. So this is not the full islands, I think. This still looks a little bit different than what I thought. So I think the water level is going to drop one more time. I think. I don't think I'm going to do much of the collecting stuff until the water level's all the way down, because I don't want to have to go everywhere all over again and then go everywhere all over again. So we'll see. Oh wait, I was supposed to stay up there, wasn't I? So I assume right here we're just gonna go sleep maybe, and then wake up, and then the water level goes down. I hope. Oh, look at this shit. Yeah, see? Wait till the morning again. Oh wait, was it not far enough maybe? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, there we go.
Honorary night! Honorary night! You're awake. Did you have a good rest?
Good morning, traveler.
Jean, your clothes!
Well, this is a complex and evolving situation, so we should be ready for any eventuality. For security reasons, we changed back into more combat-ready attire.
How is Barbara's outfit more combat ready? Really?
Even though it may not allow us to make the most of the surroundings. My apologies.
Oh, don't apologize. It's in everyone's best interest.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things. Back to work already! Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonius Acting Grandmaster.
You're too kind. Actually, I think we could learn a lot more from your talents. That's why we can place so much trust in you.
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands. I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together.
It must be Dodo.
Even Paimon's starting to...
I'm also keen to lay eyes on this so-called Dodo King.
I'm actually really annoyed at this point that they're like, even I think Dodo King might show up at this point. Like, she got a letter from somebody who's supposedly called Dodo King. We went to the location, a location that nobody else in the freaking whole world knows about. And it's a very mysterious place. And it exists. And it's magical. What reason is there to believe that Dodo King doesn't exist? Like, really? Just saying, oh, Dodo King might exist? Really? Like, well, Dodo King could be fucking anything. Could just as well be somebody who just makes up something, you know, makes up a title. So, like, what's the big deal? Sheesh. I'm just gonna check this out real quick. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Let me check something. Is there an item I have to equip? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I figured. Oh, that's how it goes. Okay. Oh, I guess over there? That's not gonna be far enough though, right? Whatever. Okay, don't worry about it. Is that child, whatever? Oh, okay, no, it's Luke. Oh, this seems weird, but okay. There's like no knights at
There are two figures over there.
At in the town right now, is there?
It looks like... What the heck are they doing here?
It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
What are you two doing here?
Huh? So it's not Dodo King?
Dodo King. Huh. So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands. What a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of...
Wait, did you two sail here? How did you get past the storms and fog?
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. Now it feels like I'm on vacation.
Probably
But as
because,
you know, a boat
by
wouldn't have made
lowering
it
the
over.
water level, it affected
We had no choice
things.
but to use the same method of transport you did.
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here too?
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair. Eye-catching, one could say.
Well, it depends whether it was in the morning or nighttime. But, okay, so they actually did get here by dragon, which I'm not surprised about. Well, anyway. Probably all just Barbados magic.
Wait, so everyone found out that I...
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still, word spread quickly that a dragon was in town.
Oh, that's what they meant. I thought when they said that a dragon was conspicuous, they meant that we should have seen when they arrived on the dragon. But no, they did take a boat, but there was no storms, which is fine, I guess. But wait, is there? Well, whatever, we'll see.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons? I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Wow!
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting Grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you?
Yes.
There were actually 2 others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various reasons.
Various reasons?
Official?
Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to team cohesion. An incisive observation.
So,
Albedo and Razor.
huh?
Okay, those were not the ones I was expecting. Rather would have stayed around, I feel. And Albedo? Really? Really? Albedo just feels very pointless at this point. Maybe it's because they needed an inventor-type guy, since there's some machinery here, and there's no other similar person. That's my guess.
Albedo and Razor?
Don't tell us you all came here for a vacation.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course. Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days.
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and Razor go?
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land. Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact, while Diluc believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly disappeared on us.
Hold on. How come he was able to walk off, but you two are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master Diluc?
Is that so?
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of the other islands.
Oh, so what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized...
Paimon still can't tell if you guys are really close.
Regardless,
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation.
Sure.
But of course,
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor.
For now, it's impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went that way.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go look for him.
Wait, shouldn't it have been easier to recognize where Razor went? Not hard to find. Like, it should know. Yeah. Razor should be easier to find than Albedo, because Albedo apparently walked off when they weren't paying attention. So what's the logic on that? Just gonna check out for some save spot or teleport point or whatever. What would a ship be doing in the middle of the ocean? I don't get it. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Stories are getting worse and worse every time I pay any attention to them. What the fuck is that? What is this? Oh my gosh. Why is there a Pikachu here? Okay, just wait a second. I'll assume I can teleport over there, but let me just do this really quick. Wait, so how does this work? Oh, okay. I see now. Oh, so that's so weird. Okay. Okay. That was like comically simple. Oh wow, so okay, another teleport point, another teleport point. Okay. Just two more? Okay. Wait, what about this place? This place has no teleport point? Oh gosh, this is going to get confusing. This is going to be a little difficult to keep track of all the islands at this point. Yeah, they even have like a wind rider, or you know, a boat here and a boat there. Like, really? But you know, like, you have a whole month to play this, so... The only thing I'm really annoyed about is the fact that they even delayed how long it would take to get here to this point. You know, you couldn't do this for like 2 or 3 days. It's like, well, what's the point of that? I don't know. And that's the weird part. Like, that's the thing that happens weirdly often in, Oh, I see. That type of thing is what happens weirdly often in games like this. They just like delay stuff for no reason.
Oh, this island is really big. Where could he be?
Mr. Albedo!
Albedo, come out!
Is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Whoa, he just came out of nowhere behind us!
Mr. Albedo!
Hello, everyone. Hello, Klee. I thought that we might convene around this time.
I trust you enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island.
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did you come here?
I received a letter.
On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors.
They were all signed Dodo King.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King?
Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago. My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo King's trying to coerce you!
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity. It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about? Anyway.
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
This is indeed a mysterious case.
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Yes, it would appear that the grown-ups among us came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain.
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him.
A kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman? On the way over?
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon knows! It must be Giraffe, right?
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right. I don't believe this so-called Dodo King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
No! Dodo King is real. He's Dodo King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back. I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found, and there's no sign of a boat having left. Based on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land here, then he must have made his way over there. You've already been there?
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jin said that it came from Inazuma.
Could that be what caught Razor's attention?
Everyone, let's head to the central
So it's been days. So these days are actually canon, huh? That's interesting. So does that mean they do for 2, 3, 4 days, they do kind of nothing for extended periods of time?
Look, over there!
Razor!
Everyone, I am here.
Razor, are you okay?
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
No need. Okay. I smelled something. This, give to you.
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as letter.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell, Razor. Oh, did Dodo King factor that in too?
Also, this one and that one? Same smell.
Oh?
This thing? Put inside metal person. Same. Here. Yes. I don't understand how. Traveler is clever. Razor trusts.
Yeah, Klee trusts the honorary knight too.
Not so fast. We need to think this through. What will happen if we reinsert the missing component?
This Inazuman machine could well be something that Dodo King left here for us to find and activate.
It might reawaken Dodo King himself.
Then we will be ready for him.
Klee really wanted to meet Dodo King. That's why we came here.
I mean, this is clearly a trap. We're just gonna. It was like the whole point was. Well, I don't know. I mean, the idea that it's like an assassination trap seems weirdly comical. Wait a second. We're gonna go to my teapot real quick. Just real quick. Oh, really? Oh, because of the story? Okay, I guess. Whatever.
Wait! Did it move?
Wow, moving! It's moving!
By royal decree. Oz, reveal thyself. Go as one. Go as one. By royal decree.
I'll protect us.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Wind, hear me.
Oz, reveal thyself. Finally.
Look, what's that?
Are those crystals?
Oh, let's hope your faith in me is not misplaced. Before we get to the crystals, why don't we start with the machine itself? Our previous conjecture was correct. This giant in Inazuman attire is a machine modeled on the human form.
Was it built for fighting?
I'm afraid so. It possesses significant combat capabilities, and seems to be autonomous. But for it to attack us indiscriminately like this, I believe it must have been damaged some time ago. Its outward appearance confirms its Inazuman origin.
But, as far as I know, Inazuma is still under the Sakaku decree. How could such a massive piece of offensive weaponry have found its way here?
It seems the answer to that question disappeared with the people that used to inhabit this archipelago.
People?
I'm sure the shrewdest among you have already come to the same conclusion. These deserted islands bear signs of human activity. I would go so far as to infer that this archipelago once held a human population. They were most likely visitors from elsewhere, not indigenous to the islands. They may have spent a long time here before finding a way to return home. Since then, the island has been empty, with only a few scattered remnants of the past. As for the crystals... they've been manufactured from a particularly rare type of ore.
We found a pile of stones and small flowers nearby. Do you think there's any
That sounds like someone wanted to commemorate the machine.
Yes, I had a look at it myself. How can I put it? It almost feels like someone left a heartfelt offering of gratitude.
I see. And what about the rest of you? Who do you think would want to commemorate a machine in this way?
Perhaps someone who was truly grateful. Only
If the machine coexisted with that first group of humans, then the memorial isn't so hard to understand.
Coexisted? You mean before it became damaged?
There is a Hilichurl presence here. Perhaps this machine's indiscriminate attack is actually supposed to be targeted at Hilichurls.
An unlikely coincidence, I would have thought. In any case, This is all speculation.
Yes, though we don't have any clues to go on, we should sweep the area.
Look, another letter. It must be Dodo King.
A letter? Quick, read it!
Mysterious Dodo King, mysterious Dodo King. He sleeps alone on the southwesterly isle. The bad child made him wait too long. The days grow dark, the stars are rising. Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring. Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish. The secret lies here. Do you dare to proceed?
More cryptic riddles?
I would just like to mention that this riddle is ridiculously simple. The only thing that we're unsure of is the I forget what it was called. But they said like something about the Southwest Island done, the 3 colored crystals done, gems, whatever. And so there's only like the fish thing is weird. I don't really get that.
What could it mean?
And also,
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated and
We've looked all over these islands.
There is 2. The island over there is really weird. It has a big, huge round thingy on it.
Clee, did you go off by yourself without authorization again?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to go for a walk.
As long as you didn't activate any mechanisms.
Even if it seems completely empty here, it's easy to run into danger when you're by yourself.
I thought Master Jean is always busy with other things. You really mean it?
Of course.
Yay! Okay!
where does she get the energy?
If Paimon didn't know better, Paimon would think that Jean was Klee's mother.
It's like that zoom in on the face, like what the heck is happening right now? Are you sure? Of course. Like what the fuck? Like what? Like to see how much emotion they are feeling right now, I guess. So I wonder if the thing that she's talking about was that big round barrier that I saw, but we'll see.
You know, I had the...
Kaya.
My apologies,
I mean, you can really cut down this dialogue. Like, the last sentence is... Like, every time you hear somebody say, but it's only a theory, it's like, cut that fucking part out. We don't need a... We know it's only a theory. You just spoke the entire plan through to us. Clearly, this isn't fact. You don't need to tell us every time that there's a theory. Also, by the way, I saw some of the shells on the map for the island, so that's nice. That maybe I don't have to actually really search for them. And really, nobody else was wondering about this place. And yeah, it's on the... And wow, imagine that. It's in the southwest. Literally the only other location it could be would be here. Here? Maybe, though it looks just like a rock. But like, yeah, here, here, here. That's it. We'll just go. Just like, why do you have to... I don't even know if that's anime. I feel like that's... It depends on the anime. Some anime do that type of dialogue, but some anime just have pretty much normal dialogue. Pretty much. How long have I been doing this? Okay, it's still pretty early. Only like about an hour and a half. Now I'm wondering whether the water level will go down again. Let me see. Like maybe it went down and I didn't notice. I don't see anything really obvious. It's hard to tell. Wait, so there's another skipper up there? What's that mean? Whatever. Fishy breeze, wave breaker. I guess either like the race ones maybe to get the correct points. Maybe this is supposed to be like the easiest event ever. I know on the previous events, I was definitely talking about how everything was shit and how it was just like, this is like too hard, kinda. Like even if I had all the time in the world, it's still like not very convenient. Like, sheesh, guys. Oh gosh. Interesting. But yeah, there was something about some fish, I thought, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I got a teleport point. That's what matters. Let's try to avoid that real quick. Okay, here we go.
Huh? Is it?
Seems like some kind of energy shield.
Careful, all of you. Don't touch it. It might...
Big shield, big shield. Klee knows you're in there. Hey, Dodo King, it's me, Klee. Come out and face me.
No answer? Maybe he's not here.
No, he's gotta be here. The bigger the shield, the badder Dodo King must be.
Sounds like Klee logic to Paimon.
Well, I think Klee's right. It's such a huge energy shield. There must be some reason for it to be here.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
An energy shield needs an energy source. If we can find the connected devices to the source, let's all look for any potential device.
Ready, steady.
Klee, walk.
Come on, you don't want to...
Wow, who knows where it could be?
Quick, look.
This does look...
3 devices in total. And look, the light converges in one place. Albedo, are we...
These light-emitting devices each have a small frame in front of them.
What shape is that?
An oblong circle.
What could it be?
But all the shells we've seen were either bigger or smaller than this shape.
What about the fucking colored balls you just picked up?
If it's not a shell, then it's got to be... a fish scale.
A fish scale?
Are there any other clues?
Whatever it is, we'd be placing it into the frames in front of the light-emitting device.
Right!
I've never seen anything like this.
So that...
If I'm not mistaken, this is a very particular type of I've seen similar designs
It would appear that these 3
Would you look at that? The light be...
Yes, just
Keys of 3 colors guarded by...
That's right.
Honorary Knight, didn't that big machine read light red like flash?
It looks like...
Give precious thing. If my understanding is correct... Honorary Knight, I suggest that you place the crystals in the sea. I believe that this greedy spirit is most likely an ocean-dwelling fish. If the crystals do attract it to us, then we're a step
So that's the plan. On the way over, Paimon saw a huge conch shell. If we're placing the crystals in the sea, then surely that's the best place to do it.
It will work. Don't...
Okay, it'll work. That should do it, right? But where are the fish?
Klee, was there anything else on that letter?
Greedy spirit. You made the moon run a ring.
So... maybe this type of fish only comes out after dark?
Or to put it another way, we're gonna be here all night.
catch fish, eat.
Yeah!
Hey,
Hold on, Clee.
Will Master Jean come too? Jean said if Clee wants to go anywhere, she must tell Jean, and then we can go together, right?
Yes, I... All right, then.
Is Paimon hearing things? Jean and Clee are gonna go fish blasting?
It's way worth it. The fish will taste so good.
This is a deserted island, so explosions shouldn't trouble anyone.
Find some fish, find some...
There, mini fish.
Clee's gonna get there first.
Wait! Wait!
Well, there they go.
Well, if Razor is going, then I suppose it's fine.
Is it time for a break already? Fantastic. I was just thinking about taking a stroll.
Meaning, you're off on another pirate treasure hunt?
Who knows? These are big islands. Captain Kaya's on the case.
Ugh.
Master Diluc, aren't you interested in pirate treasure?
Hardly. I'm more interested in peace and quiet.
Paimon doesn't think you'll settle for nothing to do.
Amuse yourselves however you see fit. I'm taking my leave.
For a bunch of grown-ups, they really can't sit still for more than a few seconds. So restless.
Restless? Diluc just said he's gonna go take a nap. And she's calling him restless because they can't sit still for a few seconds. I hope this is the end of the story today. Right now we're getting more story for all of these people than we've had for the entirety of the main story. What the fuck?
At least Albedo's able to sit and enjoy the... Huh?
Albedo said that he wanted to spend some time alone painting.
Jeez, what's up with everyone? Seems like we're all overdue for a vacation.
It's not often that we get a taste of island living. I'm not surprised. Everyone should enjoy the break while it lasts. I suppose we have let our focus drift a little. But at the end of the day, you can't deny that, Traveler, make sure you take a little time to enjoy yourself, too. No, I was just... What I mean is, no matter what is waiting for us down the line, I will protect everyone, especially Clee. This is my duty as the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
That's Jean for you. Always reliable.
Traveler, thank you. It is nice of you to say so. Anyway, I hope we can all find moments of peace and happiness on this beach.
So, looks like I'll see you guys in a few days or whatever, 2 days or whatever. I'll do this crap on my own. Don't worry. I'm 100% sure that this isn't going to be a very interesting or compelling story. It's definitely good on the adventure aspect. I mean, look at that island way out there. That's kind of cool. But these areas also really make me think, oh, yeah, we have to wait for the land to rise again. Like, all of these shallow waters assume that they're going to become islands. Or, you know, they're going to become walkable areas. And that these are going to be a bit bigger. But not yet. But not yet. Like, though they made it so that you have to... Because, yeah, see, the time remaining's 34 days, I think? Because there was, like, 39 or 40 days in total, I think. That sounds about right. Yeah. So, from now on, I'm going to be playing Shin Megami Tensei 3. I think that's the only game I have to play on here, other than Valhalla, drinking simulator. But that one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how I feel, I suppose. A lot of talking for that, and I've kind of talked a lot today, so we'll see. It's hard to say. Let's see what they say.
Oh, Miss Honorary Knight. Ooh, okay. I still, but everyone's here. There are even more games we can play. I love. Okay.
The ocean really is beautiful at night. Sure. What would you like to talk about, Traveler? You know, I think I've come to realize that... Sorry, I don't know exactly how to put it. Do you think that... I guess that's why everyone wants me to get more rest and relaxation. Huh? I never thought that anyone would consider my personality as sweet. Thank you for your constant kind... Whatever the case, I think I know what everyone is getting at. I'll do... Alright.
I mean, it did occur to me that she is the temporary Grandmaster. So more than likely when the main Grandmaster shows up, then she could have more freedom to go kind of anywhere. That's my best guess. So maybe she'll start having a personality other than, I'm an uptight boss type character. Just can't have emotion or whatever. I thought at first that we were gonna put the orbs into those crystals right there. We'll see. Just I guess we'll see. And I'm also pretty shocked at how little this location even matters. But whatever. I do like this type of exploration event, but yeah, in the future, stop gating people away from finishing the story in a day. Like, I mean, for this one, it maybe makes a little bit of sense, with the first time it being because no, that's still not a good reason. I mean, like, the first time it was because they wanted you to hang out for a while and see the islands without, before the change would happen.
Silly.
But I'd also like to remind you, like, that sounds like a good idea, because it's like, oh, well, we made this interesting idea of this land, so we don't want you to just speed through and just go straight to the end and be like, oh, it's shallow, then bam, you see the full islands. But anybody who hasn't played this yet and goes and plays this in 5 days, I think they will be able to just speed straight through it, though it's very bizarre. It's like, what's the point then? What? It's almost like they're thinking that before this final day happens, it's like they're saying, before this day, it's all bonus. It's like, well, you didn't have to play it before this. But after this day is when the real event officially begins, because you'll be able to just completely do everything. That's my best guess. But yeah, off stream, I'll hopefully get through the rest of this really quick. It does seem like it's very short. I'm a little confused whether there's only one of each item, because one of each of these is nothing at all, but one of each of these is kind of decent, so... But then it didn't give a time limit for this either. Oh, also it says that it opens in 1 day and 9 hours. See down below at the bottom of the list, it says opens 1 day, 9 hours. So I guess it's not available. But yeah, again, like, there's no number of how many you can get. So does that mean you can get an unlimited amount? I mean, if that's the case, I guess I'd buy one of these, each of these, and this and this. But then you need to buy multiple of these. You know, you need to buy 5 of them or whatever it is, 4 or 5. And then, like, these, you'd want to get as many as you can if possible, so I guess we'll see. There's definitely going to be a limit on how many you can buy, I would assume. Oh, okay, so it says the shop, I just noticed up at the top, it says that the event shop closes in 14 days. So wait, what's that behind here? Because at one point it said, that something said that this was going to last 39 days. Like a month. Like right here, it says the Golden Apple Archipelago is available. See, behind my picture, it says time remaining 34 days, I believe, which sounds about right compared to when I first started the event. That's about how many days it said there were. So that would make sense, but doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll fix all the saved videos I have right now to better organize it and stuff. But yeah, hopefully by the time that you come back, or I should say by the time I stream again, I will have all of the shells. All of these shells. Hopefully. Assuming that it's possible.
You can't go napping here.
Don't worry, what they say isn't even good. It's like literally a random conversation between random people. That's what they are. That's all they are. I'll just finish off the stream by showing off this really unique game. Are you ready? I wasn't ready. Okay, so we do that. No, and then that. So if you just don't move, it's comically simple. But yeah, I'll be finishing pretty much all of this side content, yeah, off stream. It's not too interesting anyway. Collection stuff. Definitely a money event though. Like, you know, you see those chests, like I see 2 chests already over there. So as long, if there's a, what the heck is this thing doing here? What the heck? Can you not? Yeah.
By royal decree.
Wait, what's that? What was that? Why was there a water enemy for no reason? Or are we supposed to believe that, like, from now on, water enemies are just normal enemies? But yeah, I'll get all these treasure chests, and we'll see what happens, and... You know, there's just a lot of stuff on the island that you just never know what might happen, I suppose. Oh yeah, so... just wondering. We'll do this real quick, too. So there's... I assume this is what you're supposed to do? Or do you just hit it, maybe? You can't even hit it! Because it's got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever. Whatever, I'll figure this whole stuff out later. Thanks for watching. And, more is coming anytime soon. So... have the notification bell pressed, because that's the only way that, you know, I don't want to do stuff on Twitter. That just seems weird. I mean, if people wanted to, I guess I would.
It's time
but
to move on.
It
We
just
shouldn't
doesn't
stay
seem like
here.
a very efficient way to do to announce that you're going to do something, in my opinion. What the heck? Does she have water just exploding out of her? What is happening? I guess it's because she has the water debuff on her. Anyway, thanks for watching.